What is up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Now today we're going to be testing the Buccaneer versus the Submarine, or it's probably easier to just say the boat versus the sub, and we're going to be testing which one is the better tower to bring late game. And as you can see, we haven't really done many water maps because of course the towers that we've been testing, they haven't really been water based, so we haven't had to. Also, you'll notice it isn't speed bonanza, it's just bonanza. Also, it's play with fire, so I can send stuff against myself, which is going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, basically, I didn't make it speed because with all of the other upgrades in the towers, they've been like super powerful upgrades or towers, and they could not defend against the ZOMG on round like 43. Literally, hardly any of the upgrades or towers, even the Super Monkey, couldn't defend against the CMG on round 43 easily. So I decided to not make it speed, at least for this one, so we can actually defend and go a bit later, so we can see which tower is truly better late game. But yeah, for the more powerful towers, of course, we'll make it back to speed. But yeah, for now, we're just going to have it in the normal. And yeah, so guys, there'll be a poll in the top right-hand corner of the video if you want to vote which one will win. Again, I don't pick like the one of the towers from my side if I think it's going to win or not. I have no idea which one's going to win. Honestly, I'm not going to make any predictions just yet. I think they're both like decent, I was about to say they're both decent water towers, but they are the only water towers. But yeah, they're both pretty good mid-game. Late game, they start to lack a bit. Of course, they both have really, really good upgrades. The sub especially has a very, very good upgrade against mob class Bloons, which is the first strike capability. Also, this guy is ecoing against me, which is honestly kind of annoying, but the submarine or the sub is really, really good early game. And as you can see, the airburst darts can pretty much solo a lot of things, and it's not even that expensive. So yeah, sub and boat are both very good early game to mid game towers. Late game, they start lacking a bit, but of course, we can fill the whole map up full of these towers, and they're definitely going to do pretty well like that. Now, it is round at 6, so he can send me some greens. It looks like he's going to stop sending me balloons, which I honestly, I appreciate that because I was going to start to struggle right there. Also, guys, we're really close to 150,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it if you did subscribe. If you haven't already, watch the end of the video and also like the video, of course, as always. It really helps out the channel. Also, I emailed YouTube a couple of days ago, and they finally responded, and I ordered my silver YouTube play button. I am so excited right now to get that in the post. It's probably going to be another 3 weeks until I get it, but that's completely fine with me. Like, I've done YouTube for, like, 2.5 years. I don't mind waiting like a bit longer to get my play button. It's so nice, and just thank you guys so much. I know I said that last video, but I can't stop saying thank you to you guys. Anyway, so he's got a destroyer. I've got an airburst darts. Well, I say that, and then as soon as I say that, he gets up another destroyer. But honestly, one destroyer versus one airburst darts, it would be an interesting test. Obviously, the destroyer does cost a lot more money, and I think the destroyer is definitely better than one of these. But of course, this is a lot cheaper. And obviously, the sub, what's it called again? I think it's called the nuclear reactor, or just yeah, I guess just a reactor. This upgrade is so good. It does so much damage. Of course, like it reduces ability cooldowns, which normally you don't think about the reactor for reducing water tower cooldowns. But when we've got like 50 submarine abilities to destroy ZOMGs, that's going to become very, very useful. Oh my god, I just realized we had an absolute ton of money, and I'm not doing anything with it whatsoever. We should probably fix that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to sell all of these farms. I no longer need you guys, and I'm just going to get farms. I'm just going to get these up to BIAs. Because obviously we don't need farmers. Someone pointed that out on my last video saying, dude, you don't need farmers if you got BIAs, and that's very true. I don't know why I had them. Honestly, it was just taking up space. But to be honest, I don't even need to sell my farms for this because, of course, the sub is a water tower. Also, I just realized I ran out of money. So if he rushes me with regen rainbows right now, like, legitimately, I could die. I don't think the reactor spot on this map would actually be good enough to defend against that. Like, I'm kind of freaking out right now. I think, yeah, okay, this is definitely going to be able to defend. It's just when, like, the AI, the balloons coming from here, and the balloons he's sending, like, meet in the middle, I get really scared that I'm going to start to leak. But it doesn't look like we are, and I know they haven't gone up to 20k yet. I'm just going to collect all of those anyway, because I do want to get up these. So one more, and then we got a full 8 BIAs, which of course, look at this. It's already given me, I've already got 7. It's given me more than 1k eco every single round. Hopefully there's no lag because of the Buccaneers or the boats, because yes, those aces do spew out a lot of darts. And when it goes late game, like when it goes really late game and you have a lot of those towers, it can honestly start to lag quite a bit. So I'm not looking forward to that. And also, what I'm not looking forward to is tons of regen rainbow balloons, because it's not going to be nice trying to defend that with all of these towers. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and fit them here. Oh, dude, can I not even fit them on this side? This is bad. Like, this is literally, I think this is like the best map for fitting water towers. I'm going to be able to fit a ton of subs on this map, and vice versa. He's going to be able to fit a lot of bolts on his side, but I really thought you could fit them down that side, but apparently not. But it's okay. There's still a bunch more spots. Of course, we can put them, because of course, the sub, it really does not take much room as a tower. Like, they have a really small, I don't know, I guess you could call it a hitbox or something. You normally say that for like shooting games, but I guess it works for this one as well. They got really small hitboxes, so you can fit them in really nicely. And of course, when we all get them up to ballistic missile and stuff, it's going to do a lot of damage. Also, I'm going to sell this one just for now, so I can try and fit it a bit further up. Perfect. Okay. I mean, actually, we're not going to be able to fit as many as I thought we would be able to. I'm kind of worried that we're going to die to, like, the balloons that are coming out of the mobs, not, like, the mob class balloons themselves. I honestly think that will happen. We'll die to the insides. Not, like, because with the ballistic missile and stuff, we're going to be able to defend against this stuff pretty damn easily. However, against the balloons inside, I don't think we have that good popping power, so I am kind of worried. Of course, he's not going to have the best balloon popping power either. That's why we made it this game mode. It's going to be a lot easier to actually defend. Because basically, so with the Buccaneer, actually no, with the sub, of course you have the airburst darts, and then you have the ballistic missile, you have the reactor, but they're not that good at popping balloons. Like, honestly, they're not that good. And then, of course, you got the really, really good upgrade. If we get every single sub we have to the ballistic missile, we can literally wipe out all of the mob class balloons that are sent our way. It's just the balloons inside which are going to kill us, because we don't have that good at balloon popping power. And on his side as well, he can't destroy ZMGs that quickly, because his darts, his aces, they don't do that much damage. I mean, it is like shooting out a lot of darts, but it's not that good. The thing that he's going to be able to do is use the other, like the pirate ship ability. I forgot what it's called for a moment. I can't remember at all. But it's that ability that's going to be able to take in all of the BFEs, and he's going to be fine against that. So he's basically, if he manages to get in all of the BFBs with the ability, there are going to be no balloons on his side that he'll die to, which makes me think he's got a better chance of winning this than I have. I just need to work on like fitting these super well on the map, because I'm known for not doing that. Also, guys, in a past episode, I didn't even upgrade one of my towers. I apologize about that. I don't know how I didn't even see it. Like, it was pretty obvious. It was in the middle. It was in a wizard versus ninja video. And also, I was pretty surprised by how the ninja, I won't spoil it if you haven't watched that. Go watch it, by the way, if you haven't. I was really surprised at how they held up, because the ninjas actually defended a 0MG on round 43, Bonanza speed on Yin Yang, which isn't even, like, that big a map. So, like, props to Ninja for doing that. Like, I don't think the Submarine, or at least the Buccaneer, no, the Buccaneer wouldn't have been able to defend around 43 0MG on this map. I don't think on speed. I think that would have been too difficult for it. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of money. This is why I wanted to go for the BIAs, because this eco is just going to come in, and the fourth tier submarine ability, it's pretty expensive. It's a whole 20k. It's a lot of money. So I do need all of that eco to actually be able to afford these upgrades. And I don't know why. I keep thinking the hotkey for the submarine is 2. I really don't know why. Obviously, the village is in that spot, so I don't know why I'm doing that. That's kind of annoying. But, oh, dude, he's sending us the camo regen reds. What are we ever going to do against this rush? It is deadly. Look at this. Somehow, we're managing to defend it. He's laughing at us. And, oh my god, look at all of that lag. Well, it's not lagging just yet, but look at all of those darts on the screen. That is definitely going to start lagging at some point in the game. Oh god, he's sending us a ZOMG. You know what we can do? You know what we can do? Well, we have a bunch of first strike capabilities, so we just use, well, I spammed 3, but we could have literally just used 1, and we would have been able to defend that. And yes, I made it play with fire. Wait, did I make it play with fire? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, there we go. Balloon sends go to both players. So everything I send to him goes to me, and everything he sends to me, goes to him as well. So if he sends a ZMG, it will be sent on his side as well. So that's kind of a cool way we can test our defenses, like, after we've got all of our towers down. Now, I haven't done the best job fitting these in. I will be honest, I did kind of a bad job. I think we did manage to fit, like, enough in. I'm just going to start upgrading every single one of these, and I'm not going to use any of the first strike capabilities. I just want to see how we defend against the COMG. I mean, I wasn't going to send it now, but it's okay if he does. Oh, no, he's sending a whole bunch. He is sending a whole bunch of CMGs right now. Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's not die to this. That would be really bad if we died to this. But I have a whole bunch of these first strike capabilities. Literally nothing can get past this. Look at that. But you can see the balloons after I use one of them. Like, it's... Oh, God, look at his side. It's already lagging so much. Oh, no. I swear I saw a bunch of lag right there. It's probably because all of the balloons on my side from the ZMGs. I am not looking forward to this lag, though. So many... It's probably because he's playing on a mobile phone, and that lags so much more than a PC. Like, my PC can definitely manage it. And yes, I need to be very, very careful if I'm missing any of the subs, because I don't want to miss any of them. It will trick... Like, when I used to watch YouTubers, like, at least Bloons YouTubers, I don't watch Bloons so much on YouTube anymore. I just like creating content for it. But when I did, when I watched Malt's late game videos, dude, I got so annoyed whenever he missed, like, upgrading a tower or buying a tower. I got so annoyed. Like, I was so annoyed in the comment section. I was like, dude, you missed that tower. Like, I was saying that, like, obviously he could, like, go back and change it in the video, which, of course, he can't go back and change the video after he's recorded it. Like, there's no point commenting that. But it is really, really annoying. But I don't believe I've missed anything. Oh, wait. I haven't got... Oh, God. I haven't upgraded these to max yet. Okay. I definitely have missed that. I need to make sure everything is fully upgraded. Oh, my God. Let's actually make sure. So, okay. There's one there. I'm just going to keep on clicking all over here. It looks like everything's okay. It's not lagging as much as I thought it would, which is good. I'm just going to send, like, one ZOMG just to see how we defend against it without using our ability. And let's see who destroys it quicker. Obviously, we're not using our abilities, so we could probably... Yeah, we could definitely destroy it a lot quicker than him. But it looks like, without using abilities, he is destroying things quicker than me, which I'm not happy to announce. I'm not happy with that whatsoever, guys. That is not good at all. Okay, guys, so as you can see, it's round 32. This is a round where there are a ton of ceramic balloons that come in, which is hopefully why it is lagging this much. If it keeps on lagging this much, then that's not going to be good, because it's not fun when it lags that much. Hopefully, it's just because it's the round with a ridiculous amount of balloons coming in. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Dude, like, those towers, those aces with all of the little darts, they're insane for creating lag. There are just so many projectiles on the screen. It's just going to completely lag out. So that's kind of annoying. Hopefully, it kind of stops doing that. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to make a bunch of cuts so it doesn't get too dull for you guys. But it is round 33. What I'm going to do is... Okay, yeah, the lag has definitely stopped quite a bit now. It's definitely much better right now. I think it was just that round with the ceramic balloons. I'm just going to toss him a thumbs up because it did get a bit better. But yeah, yikes, that's not good. That is why you actually, you play Bloons on Steam or on a PC rather than on the phone. But yeah, he's saying sorry. It's okay. It's not too bad. It was pretty bad on that one round, but like right now, it's definitely manageable. Also, the first BFBs are coming in. It's round 33, which means, well, on round 32, the ramping starts. Everything gets a bit faster. I was wondering where the BFBs went on his side because they just vanished. But that is, of course, because he used the Buccaneer ability, which completely demolishes the BFBs on the screen. It just gets rid of them. There are no balloons inside left, which is really good for him, because his balloon popping power is not the best, but neither is mine. Like, without my abilities, I'm going to struggle quite a bit. In fact, I've already noticed I've been struggling. I'm trying to see if I can fit any more subs in. I don't think I can, which is not good at all, because I don't want to die. I mean, if it weren't for this ability, the sub would not be a good tower late game. Like, it's good, as I said, early and mid game, but if it didn't have that ability, actually, that's a good idea. Why don't we just sell the farms? Because that's just extra well, not projectiles, but extra towers on the map that we don't need. For some reason, he's got a random amount. Oh, he's putting an L. That's probably... that's probably because of all of the lag he's causing, because of these Buccaneers. But it's not exactly, I was about to say that's the point of the series. It's not the point of the series, but like, it has to be authentic. Like, in a normal match, it would like this much if there are this many projectiles on the screen. Like, a boat is just ridiculous. But as I said, the lag isn't too bad right now, so I will stop talking about it. So round 36, a bunch of mobs coming out on my side and his side, of course. It looks like we're defending against this. Okay, not as good as him. No, this is bad, dude. This is really bad. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send one ZOMG, and I'm going to start using my abilities, and I'm going to see how many abilities it takes to destroy 3. Only 3. It only took 3 ballistic missile, whatever it's called, first strike capabilities to kill that ZOMG, which is actually really good. And if I just use one more, look at this. It just destroys those BFBs. Dude, the ballistic missile ability is even better than the Buccaneer ability. It's so much better. Like, mid-game, yes, the Buccaneer ability is so much less expensive. And also, you can see how long it just took him to take down that ZOMG. Of course, he can demolish the BFBs instantly, but he's badly struggling against those ZOMGs. So that's actually really interesting to see. I think he's going to be the first one to die. If I use these abilities correctly, I think I'm going to die. I think I'm going to win. And oh, he spelled out LOL with farmers. Very funny. And yeah, someone pointed out last video, yeah, I do kind of have 8,639 farmers. That is because more than 2 years ago, I asked on a video to hit like 50 or 100 likes, and the video got 200 likes. So I promised to, if it hit that amount of likes, I promised to buy 10,000 banana farmers. So that's exactly what I did. I went and bought 10,000 banana farmers and I posted a video. It's on my channel. If you search it up, like banana farmers TrippyPepper, it will come up. Dude, it was ridiculous though. It took so much time and it hurt my hand was hurting for days after I did that. Like, I don't recommend it whatsoever. Also, it cost like a ton of medallions, but I did like grind back in the day, so I had a lot. But yeah, it's about to be round 40. It's 3 rounds until the ZOMG comes out. He'll be able to defend against the first ZOMG. Oh no, it's the regen rainbow round. Okay, hopefully it doesn't lag too much. Last round wasn't bad for the lag at all. This is definitely going to be bad. It's also going to be bad for defending as well. Let's just make sure can you see that? We did not defend the BFB with one ability anymore. It takes not one, but I literally just said it took 2, because it took 2 on the last one, and then we just destroy it in 1. What the hell? How is that even possible? Okay, apparently we can just destroy that them in 1. I don't understand why that happened. Like, legitimately, it took 2 last time. But now, apparently, oh, it's when there are multiple BFBs together, it takes 2. Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, if we use one more, I'm just really worried about the balloons. As you can see, they won't get too far, but it is kind of worrying me. But I know I'm going to win this, and hopefully you guys voted sub on the poll, and you guys didn't doubt my abilities with the abilities. My ability with the abilities. It's kind of a weird thing to say. But oh god, this is a lot of BFBs. I'm just gonna spam a bunch of... Dude, this is what I'm worried about. Did you just see that absolutely monstrous clump of ceramics? These ballistic missiles are gonna work wonders against that, but it's still gonna be difficult to defend against. And yes, it's lagging a lot because there are a lot of balloons on the screen and a lot of projectiles. He did manage to defend that, but they definitely got a lot closer than they did on my screen. So honestly, I'm expecting a win right here. Next round, I believe, hopefully I didn't get it wrong. Next round is the ZOMG round, and we will see which side is better. Also, these mobs are getting surprisingly far. I'm not happy with that. I really thought we'd defend against that sooner. And in fact, are we even going to get to the ZOMGs? They're getting really far on his side. Dude, look at those mobs. They're getting so far on his side right now. Wow, he's almost dying to the Moabs that are sent on round 42. That's literally unheard of. Literally, none of the towers we tested so far have had any trouble against the mobs. That's why I didn't do speed. If this was speed bonanza, like we'd both be, or at least he would be dead right now. I would be almost dead. I don't think I'd be quite dead yet. Okay, the ZOMG, guys. This is the ultimate test. And you know what? 1 ability, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 abilities, 8 abilities, 9 abilities, 9 abilities, and everything is completely gone. And it's the next round because we destroyed it. But the problem is, he's only got his ZOMG to the first damage stage. Obviously, when he gets it to BFBs, he can boat pool all of the like the BFBs, and he'll be okay. But like, it's getting worryingly far for him. He's using a tower boost, okay. And of course, I can just use my abilities. Easy defend, dude. This COMG, okay, he finally popped it. He needs to not pop the BFBs into mobs, and he didn't, okay. But of course, there is another 0MG. How is he going to defend against this? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my boost, and I'm going to use the MIB ability. I want to see how much damage we can do to the ZMG with like just my subs. I want to see how good they are, and it looks like, oh my god, we're not even doing that much damage at all. Without the ability, we would be a lost cause. We would literally be a lost cause. But of course, when we can spam those abilities, we are completely fine. His side is lagging out so much right now, but I think it's safe to say that we're probably going to get the win on this. Like, look, BFB. Oh, okay. Okay, now it doesn't destroy in 2 shots. Or maybe that's because there were probably 2 BFBs. Dude, I don't even know anymore. But we're getting really close. Guys, my voice really hurts. Oh my god. I swear every video, before I start recording, I'm like, this is just going to be like a relaxing upload. I'm not going to shout. I'm just going to be relaxed. And then just when my commentary is just naturally like this, I guess. Like, I've been doing YouTube for like almost 2.5 years. And like, man, I've just been, I didn't like originally commentate like this. If you watch my first video, I sound so unconfident and weird. It's hilarious. I sound like a completely different person. Anyway, you know what? I'm kind of surprised at how far he's made it. Like, round 47, I didn't think he'd survive this far, but he has survived. Oh no. Oh no. Everybody in the comments section is going to be talking about that one sub. No! This is a disaster. I said, I'm not going to do that anymore, guys. I'm going to make sure everything I spot, and then I don't spot it. That's terrible. And I just really used those abilities badly. I just used them really badly. That is a massive clump of mobs right there. I'm using the I'm using the boost and the MIB to try and defend against this. Man, that got really close. I destroyed all of the ZMGs at one time. This is looking really bad. And it's lagging so much. Look at this lag. Dude, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the lightning. Obviously, the lightning bot is going to save my life. No, I'm just kidding. We're actually in a really bad state right now. Luckily, because we have this reactor, all of these towers, which is like half of my subs, all of the abilities, like the cooldown is like lessened. So I can use my abilities more frequently, which is great. But it looks like he is going to go down. So we're probably not going to even be able to defend against this COMG. But, oh wait, it might actually matter. It might actually matter. I'm really scared. Are we actually going to lose this? No way. Wait, I need my abilities back right now. I'm going to boost all of my abilities. Dude, are you kidding me? We died and we had... Okay, you know what? I thought I used those abilities pretty well. I can't believe we died. I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and see you in the next video.